welcome back. My name is Alan. Welcome to P3D version 3. And so I basically imported my sky pack, although the volumetric clouds obviously couldn't be imported. I've imported the global terrain pack, and I've imported the water pack, and already I can see a visual difference. Now, I think I prefer the default trees, in all honesty. But importing my packs have increased my frame rate. Oh no, they're still here. One thing I did notice is that there's bushes here now. I don't remember seeing these before, so please let me know if you did in the previous video. But in all honesty, I see a lot more trees now. Like, there are a lot more trees surrounding this airport here. But basically, yeah, a lot of stuff has been upgraded. So let's head in to here, and again, it seems a bit darker. I'm not sure if you guys see that too, but flaps down, trim up, let's go. One thing we will see is roads, rocks, different textures on the ground, obviously the trees, but these trees are meant to be for version 5, so they've got an extra PBR like thing added to them, which, like, I don't know, I don't know, they seem different, but they don't actually seem bad. And clearly the speed trees that are in are still fine. It hasn't touched them. Different models. It's just touched what it needs to, so we'll head up. Gear up. Oh yeah, gotta do that in here. Flaps up. So obviously, like, shadows and everything else like that, I don't really see a difference. I mean, at the moment there are no shadows. Literally, well, in the cockpit there is, but shadows out in the world doesn't really, you know. Is it me, or do I see a lot more green? You know, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Let's go outside. Now, when I add, yeah, I can see, yeah, definitely see more trees, definitely. But everything seems quite, you know. I think basically the main thing, like, I'll have to review the other video, but the other main thing is that ground textures seem a little bit lighter in color than they did before. I don't know. Waters definitely have changed. If it's for the better or not, I don't know. Might have to revert the water back, but to revert the changes that I made in the texturing side of it, all I have to do is repair the sim and it will put back in the original files. That's it. Yeah, I don't really see... I can't say if I see any difference, but the roads do look more defined. They look of a higher quality, but that's about it. Trees seem to have a bit more color variation as well. But when we start adding Orbex stuff in, that will also replace this, so I'll have to add the pack back in. Airport has a lot more trees around it, I can see. It's much more packed out with trees, definitely. But most importantly, the frame rate has improved again. Like, you know, let's have a look at our GPU and CPU and see what they're doing. So it's actually increased a little bit on the GPU and CPU by about 10%, but it's helped the frame rate, most importantly. Let's see if that CPU thing actually worked. So what I'm seeing here is that the infinity mask that I added didn't actually do anything. So that they're just figures in there. Like, it's not hitting as hard on the Core 0, but it shouldn't even be on Core 0. Like in version 5, Windows is on Core 0. But yeah. Now let's go and have a look at the runway lights, because I want to change them in the next one. So we're going to do a landing now. Definitely need to slow down. Put the wheels down. So as soon as our speed starts to slow, so if you look at the landing lights, they're pretty much just like, yeah. Let's have a look at what they would look like at night. So that's kind of what they'd look like at night there. So I'm gonna quickly in this video I'll quickly change the landing lights, and we'll see what difference that makes. But I mean, in all honesty, I quite like the airport lighting. It's pretty okay. But here we go, and touchdown. Oh, I changed the camera as well. I need to get rid of that button. But yeah. Right, so let's change the airport lighting and we'll have a look. Okay, so we're back in the sim here, and let's set it to nighttime for preview and see if we can see a difference on the night lighting lights. I guess maybe we have to be taking off or coming down. I guess you can't see them. Oh, hang on, wait, no. That's because they're there. Right, so let's have a look at the night lights. I mean, they've got less of a halo, I think. They're more, I don't know. Let's take off and do a circuit, shall we? Okay, so we'll do a quick circuit and we will change it to time preview when we're coming in for landing. So basically in the next video, so I've added all the texture sort of things. I've even added AI, like I've changed the planes. So if we see air traffic in the sim, it's all their textures have also been changed. So like it's real world airlines as well. But the first stage we're going to do is we're going to improve the mesh of the sim, and we're going to import data from not version 5, but we're going to install the mesh from pilots that I have. And like obviously this is just still kind of like default landscape, but we're going to put in Orbex Global Base, Orbex Vector, and Orbex Land Class, and see the difference that it makes. Now that will cover up my texturing, so I'll have to kind of like reapply them in order to see everything properly. Right, so we're on a downwind. Let's kind of turn in a bit, and these runway lights kind of should be a little bit better. I don't actually see any cars on the roads. Might have to change the airport location as well to a more, you know, variable landscape from here. The only thing that I wish that I could put in, which I can't, is the Black Marble suite of products that I also have available for this sim. So I could put them in, but unfortunately I can't install them at the moment. I haven't got access, so unfortunately we won't be able to put those in. Right, so let's change it to nighttime, and there's the runway lighting. So turn the cockpit lighting on so we can see, gear down, and yeah, in all honesty, it looks okay. It's yeah, they look brighter actually. Yeah, I can definitely tell that they look brighter and bigger. So, like, scale-wise, they look a lot better. Yeah, so that has been an improvement. And let's get her down. Hard landing. Keeps bouncing it, man. Anyway. Guys, thanks for watching this, and in the next video we will be pull all of it. Where are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know what it's doing with its life. One of my throttle quadrants has just decided to bug out for some reason. When I plugged up a hard drive, it bugged out the throttle. I don't know why. I like the way it bounces though. Look at that. Anyway. Guys, thanks for watching this. Don't forget, €50 of flight sim vouchers are available. Just have to be a subscriber to my channel, and leave a comment down any P3D video, and at the last few days of every single month I go live on my channel and I announce the winner. And take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.